Thank you. Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Jeremy Lowry, principal of Madison County High School, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for Madison County High School. It is with great pleasure that I present to you the graduates of 2026. At this moment, I would like to take the time to recognize our special guest. Please stand as you are introduced. Madison County District 3 Commissioner, Mr. Craig Hill. State Representative District 22, Mr. Richie Horton. Madison County School System Board members, Board President and District 1 Representative, David Vess. Board Vice President and District 5 Representative, Bill Byrd. District 3 Representative, Brian Brooks. And District 4 Representative, Mr. Heath Jones. Thank you, guys. Madison County School System Leadership Team, Mr. Ken Kubik, Superintendent. Mr. Ken Kubik's retiring after 31 years of service, and I appreciate Mr. Kubik for letting us be his last graduation ceremony. Keith Trawick, Chief of Staff. Hunter Smith, Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Mark Minsky, Chief Operations Officer. Mr. Alan Perkins, Assistant Superintendent of Student Support Services. And Carrie Bass, Assistant Superintendent of Instruction. Principal of Madison County Elementary School, Ms. Kim Britton. Assistant Principal of Madison County Elementary School, Mr. Kevin Daniel. Assistant Principal of Central School, Mr. Zach Harbin. From Madison County High School, Assistant Principals Regina Bennett and Andy Chandler. Counselors Rhonda Pearsall and Keisha King. Media Specialist, Ms. Ashley Markham. Your very own Senior Class President, Ms. Lola Dodson, and Senior Class Vice President, Alex Petrutno. Faculty and staff from our Madison County Schools Central Office, thank you for being here. Madison County Elementary, Central School, as well as Madison County High School. Family and friends of the class of 2026, our community is like no other. It overflows with pride in building relationships. For that, we are extremely appreciative. I would like to express our gratitude for allowing us to establish a standard for high expectations to which each student has been held. This includes what I believe to be one of the biggest differences. You have supported us by creating challenges and productive struggle for our students. Thank you for helping our students get to this point in their educational careers. The class of 2026 has raised the bar again. Madison County High School continues to be recognized by U.S. News and World Report as a top 35 academic performing high school in the state, a top 5 in the Huntsville metro area, and number 1 in Madison County schools. Congratulations to the class of 2026. May your years ahead continue to be characterized by our motto of tradition, honor, and excellence. I speak for everyone present this afternoon when I say we are very proud of you and wish you the best on your new journey. And now our senior class president, Ms. Lola Dodson.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lola Dotson, and for the past 4 years, I have proudly served as the president for the class of 2026. Standing here today, looking out at all of you, feels surreal. I remember us being in 8th grade when our teachers told us high school was going to fly by, and honestly then, I didn't believe them. But now, I realize they were right. There were moments we wish time would just speed up, and now we're sitting here wondering where it all went. Over the last 4 years, we have spent our time learning, laughing, stressing, and growing, and figuring out who we are. Together, we have reached this huge milestone in our lives. If we're being honest, high school wasn't perfect. The late stressful nights, awkward moments, and times where graduation seemed impossibly far away. But even through these difficult times, there were friendships, memories, and laughs that made it all worth it. Like the time our freshman year homecoming float was such an utter fail that we didn't even want to drive it. Or sophomore year, when poor Coach Montague had to endure all of our questionable driving. Or how about junior year, Battle of the Classes, when we beat the seniors in volleyball by just a few points. And this year, our class met for our traditional senior sunrise in the days leading up to our last year of high school. What a special moment it all was for us to gather together and mark the beginning of our end. Whether you loved your time at Madison County High School or counted the days until it was over, it shaped you. Somewhere in between all the success and the failures, the laughter and the tears, we slowly became the people we are today. Every challenge we face became a part of the foundation we stand on to take us into the next chapter of our lives. Every late night studying, every mistake we wish we could redo, every friendship we made, and every lesson we learned will continue to define our future. The future is not something we walk into blindly. It is built from everything we have already lived through. Very soon, all of us will go our separate ways. Some of us have every detail planned out, whether it's for our first year of college or our venture into the workforce. But no matter what our next steps are, Madison County High School's class of 2026 will forge their own path and accomplish remarkable things. As we walk across this stage today, I hope we remember more than just the test scores, the grades, or the accomplishments. I hope we remember who sat beside us during the hardest moments, the teachers who believed in us when we doubted ourselves, and the memories that turned classmates into family. Somewhere in this audience is someone who helped you become the person you are today. Take a moment to look at them. Whether it be a sibling, parent, coach, or teacher, we thank you. Thank you for your love, encouragement, patience, and sacrifices. Personally, I would first like to give thanks to God for giving me the strength to stand here today. A huge thank you to the teachers and coaches who have shaped me into the person I am becoming. I want to highly thank Miss Musterka for always being the calm in my chaos and showing me how to trust God through everything. Thank you to Miss L and Miss Markham for all the stories and laughs during our second block. Those are some of my favorite moments. To my dad, sister, and mama, thank you for supporting me through every season of life. Your love and encouragement means more to me than words can explain. And finally, my biggest thank you to my mom. Thank you for everything. Thank you for showing me what true strength, dedication, and unconditional love looks like. Without your sacrifices and support, I would not be standing here today. I will forever be grateful for you. Thank you. Sorry. Graduates, the world is going to constantly tell you who to be, what path to take, and how your success should look. But some of the strongest people are those who stay true to themselves. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." Years from now, we may not remember every assignment, every test, or every stressful deadline, but we will remember how these past 4 years made us feel. We will remember the people, the growth, the memories, and the moments that changed us. No matter where life takes us next, always remember where you started, how far you have come, and the people who have helped you along the way. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you for allowing me to serve as your president. And as I have said almost every morning this past year, go Tigers.
Good afternoon, class of 2026. My name is Alex P., and I've had the great privilege of serving as your vice president for the past 2 years. Before we begin, I would like to give a very strong thank you to the JRTC for posting the colors and the band for performing today. For the teachers, friends, family, and staff, all in the audience watching us, thank you for the opportunities that you gave us that we didn't know were there for us, and who have helped us every step of the way into this moment. This moment. Every single one of us has taken a different path to get here. From AP and dual enrollment, to tech and electives, to athletics and extracurriculars, each of us has a different story with different struggles that many people may know about, but most people will never hear or know about. As Lola said earlier, we forged our legacy at Madison County as a class of action, a class of service, a class of leadership, academics, and athletics. But on top of all of that, what I think the most important, as a class of resilience. We've done so many things that other grades could only dream of. We've conquered every milestone in front of us, crushed goals whenever they stood in our way. And this day, this moment, is a culmination of all of that hard work. But as we stand here today, ready to walk the stage, walk away, leave Madison County, it's important to think about the future and what it holds for us. Throughout the next couple years, some of us will attend college, some of us will enter our careers, the workforce, but all of us will be facing the uncertainty of what life holds for us, not knowing what comes next, not knowing the path that's in front of us. Am I making the right choice? Is this the best for my family and my friends? Am I being the best person I'm able to be? These are all questions you will constantly be asking yourself in your adult life. And while I can't answer those questions, I can say one thing: to be bold and face tomorrow with a fiery passion. None of us can possibly know what the future holds for us, and to be cliche, that's honestly the beauty of it. I challenge each of you to take the time that you have to find your passion, explore your opportunities, chase your dreams, discover what drives you. Take the time to make you, you. Yesterday, I went to Buckhorn's graduation, and Jesse Sampson had a speech, and in that he talked about the why. Why is so important, because when the what fizzles out, just like he said, all we have is the why to keep going, to make sure that what stays there and doesn't just fade away. For about 18 years, we've had everything laid out for us: where we're going to school, what we're going to do, what opportunities are available. But suddenly, at the end of the day, only you get to write your story and make the most of your life. I would like to take this moment to introduce you to a song called "Live Like You Were Dying" by Tim McGraw. In the song, he sings about a young man diagnosed with a terminal illness who realizes he hasn't been very wise with his time and what he's been doing. He takes some time in the song to take a really long, hard look at himself. And he makes the change. He decides, I'm flipping the switch. He made that choice to be a friend that a friend would like to have, to give forgiveness that he'd been denying, and to talk sweeter and love deeper to those around him. I say all this to say to you that the class of 2026, that to us, tomorrow truly is a gift. We have no idea when we're out of tomorrows, and suddenly the only thing we have left is the regret at all the tomorrows we've wasted, all the time we've lost, all the friends and family we didn't make the effort to see and do. My challenge to you is to make the effort. Take that strong, hard look at yourself. Make an effort to be a friend worth having. Make an effort to love deeper and speak sweeter to your loved ones. Make an effort to write your story. Take the time to treat tomorrow like the treasure it is. Now, I know we're ready to go. Class of 2026, it's time to make our mark on the world, be all we can be, and go Tigers.
Will the candidates for graduation please stand? Connor Montgomery Drake. Sophia Grace Gibbs. Cadence Ariel Granger. Adeline Kate Gustafson. Ellie Catherine Helms. Ada Monroe Hodge. Sarah Nicole Kirkham. Donnie Ty Wynn. Alexander Petruchno. Kaylee Noel Stafford. Rowan Anya Abello. Hallie Grace Ansel. Michaela Jade Aston. Lauren Elizabeth Atchley. Michaela Brooke Bartlett. Hayden Lee Brannon. Shelby Noel Brewer. Kane Matthew Britton. Mackenzie Addison Brown. Cody Orion Brunacci. Colton Lee Burgess. Carson Michael Carter. Haley Madison Caudle. Sergio Jr. Chavez. Davis Andrew Cloud. Cameron Kelly Corley. Lola Abigail Elaine Dodson. Reagan Grace Eccles. Maria Francisco Francisco. Evan Drake Fuller. William Joshua Lloyd Gardner. Madison Jada Gibbs. Gabriela Miranda Gomez. Madison Taylor Godfried. Jordan Deshawn Grady. Mason John Granger. Emma Madison Hageman. Shepherd Edison Craig Hamilton. Caleb Michael Harbin. Miley Elizabeth Hardy. Bailey Ray Haithcock. Elijah Sterling Hendricks. Bailey Alice Hester. Keontae Jadarvis Hill. Miley Elise Hill. Morgan Claire Hillis. Caden Lee Huney. Braxton Isaiah Jefferson. Roman Kyle Jenkins. Edward Jimenez Jimenez. Jackson Cole Kent. Brianni Grace Kimbrough. Carly Alexis Lamford. Leah Joe Lang. Vanessa Lopez Cortez. Maeve Francis Loveday. Jason Anthony Martin. Griffin Strawn Matthews. Colby Jeffrey McBride. Tyler Ray McBride. Adeline Reese McCoy. Callie Ann McElwain. Ian Reed Metcalf. Tyson Alexander Miller. Nathaniel Kalen Montgomery. Logan Craig Morris. Elijah Ray Moses. Lauren Elizabeth Mosley. Nicole Glenn Mullins. Maddie Catherine Mullins. Eli Roland Norris. Tess Mackenzie Odom. Jordan A. Lucas Perez. Allison Brooke Perkins. Nevaeh Lee J.C. Peterson. Kiana Lee Pinchon. Allison Nicole Quick. Damian Dwayne Roram. Tatum Reed Schroeder. Aubrey Lorraine Shaddix. Lydia Faye Shelton. Pierce Nicholas Smith. Porter Ronald Smith. Wyatt James Smith. Molly Catherine Spicer. Emma Riley Stewart. Jacob Coleman Teal. Sean Bradley Thompson. Natalie Kate Travis. Ashton Danielle Treadway. Aaron Chase Valencia. Jackson Wayne Verley. Dustin Matthew Walker. Taylor Ashlyn Wells. Sean Wayne Wilburn. Haley Ann Williams. Julia Ann Williams. Aaliyah Nicole Wright.
Will the graduates please stand? You may now move your tassels from right to left. On behalf of the Madison County Board of Education and Madison County High School, I present to you the Madison County High School graduating class of 2026. Will everyone please stand and join us in the singing of our alma mater?
In the county of old Madison, framed against the sky, proudly stands our alma mater, dear old Gurley High. Onward ever is our motto, conquer and prevail. We will love our alma mater, Gurley High, all hail. Gurley High, all hail. When the time has come to